Today, Robotic Jesse is going to show you how to make a jumpstart smoothie. And I have some ingredients up here you could use, or you could just get some ideas from what I'm doing. I like to use bananas constantly in smoothies because they add a creaminess to the smoothie. I will reuse these plastic and little bags that dried fruit comes in to store bananas in, and then I'll freeze them. And I buy bananas constantly, and when they start to ripen and get spotted, I'll put them in stuff like this, and then just have these on hand, because that's one fruit that is also, if it's frozen, then it keeps your smoothie cold. I have some spinach here that I rinsed off. I have some raw cacao beans, and cacao beans are packed full of antioxidants and energy. These are so nutritious. They were actually used as a currency in the Mayan Empire, and some people say this is the most nutritionally dense food on the planet. I'm going to add a few of these. I'm going to add a dried fig. I like to use dried fruit instead of a sweetener, and so far I've found figs to be superb at sweetening things up and adding a little bit more fiber, a little bit more vitamins and minerals. I have a little tiny piece of ginger here, super small, which I'm going to peel with a spoon, and this is just to act as a digestion aid, and I also like the flavor that ginger imparts. And then I'm going to use up the rest of these frozen wild blueberries. So I'm going to peel this real quick, and then Robotic Jesse will build the smoothie. And I also have an organic sacha inchi protein powder, and this is just ground up sacha inchi seeds, and this is just an extremely nutritional seed, and this is a protein powder that has 18 grams protein per serving, and it's nothing but pure sacha inchi seeds. They're delicious raw, and I bought a bunch recently from the raw food world, and I decided to give this protein powder a try. And it's great because it's nothing but the seeds. It's not a bunch of ingredients and I don't even know what they are, and it's minimally processed. It's just the seeds turned into a powder. So I've been adding a little bit more protein to my smoothies in the morning because I have been lifting more weights and doing push-ups and pull-ups, and I want to get big and strong. Actually, I just want to be healthy and fit, and I found that adding more protein works for my body when I amp up my exercise. So let's get started. Start with the banana. I'm going for about 3 to 4 chunks because that's what a banana is when I take it into pieces. So I'm gonna go 4 because I'm feeling crazy. And a little piece of ginger that I peeled, my spinach, I'm gonna dump all these in because there's not much left. Oh, runaway blueberry. Ooh, this is a huge fig. Oh wait, that's actually 2. So I'll throw one of those in there. And one thing that I was thinking about this morning is, in the morning, that's when our bodies tend to be the most stiff. Because we've been laying in bed for 8 hours, hopefully, and we just get up. So I thought, what a great time to practice your robot, because if you're back stiff, you can be like, oh, 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 hello, oh, stiff back, oh, and then that way you can do the hinge a lot easier because your back is stiff anyway. So you could try that at home when you get up in the morning, stand up, but Make sure to use your abdominal muscles. When I do the robot, I'm actually pulling my belly towards my spine to keep my back nice and straight. That way when I hinge, it's not this kind of hinge. I want to be nice and robotic and tall. I'm going to throw in some of these cacao beans. These are very bitter by themselves, and I'm only going to throw in about, looks like 11. Small handful, because I don't want that to overpower the smoothie. And then I would measure this out, but I don't have a measuring spoon on me, so I'm going to eyeball about a tablespoon. And that is the robotic smoothie. Now I must put the liquid in. If you had almond milk, you could use almond milk. You could also just use water. I'm using filtrated water, which is going to be fine because I have a lot of delicious ingredients. I have a fancy setting that is just for smoothies, so I'll press that. It would have shut off on its own. Sometimes I can just hear when it's done, so I'll just turn it off. It looks like it has a great color. That is some quality fuel right there. Going to make me nice and strong. It's not overpowered by the cacao beans. It's actually got a really mild flavor. That's how simple it is to make a smoothie. I have some fruit, I had some greens, I have some protein, I had something to add some more energy, add a little more sweetness and thickness with a dried fig. Anyway, if you like the video, please like it, please share it, please comment. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the Finalizing YouTube channel, and I will see you next time.